morning, everyone. This is Ava with Stitching in the Interlink. Thank you so very much for joining me today. It is Saturday, the 4th of December, 2021, and over there is Miss Twinkletoes, and over there is Jonah Sir Wine-a-Lot. I can see him breathing. So, welcome again to my channel. Oh my gosh. You know what? I should just forget about my mornings because my mornings are right out of it. I was so tired, even though I went back to sleep this morning. Excuse me. Ugh. And because Lilybell got me up at 4:15. So I went back to bed and we slept until 6. And I got up and started my day. And yeah, you know where I ended up. Give you one guess. Right there. So, as you can see, I don't know if you can see or not, but anyways, I am packing things up. Though I haven't done anything today. And here it is, 20 to 12. It's just, oh my gosh. So I started out watching a Christmas movie this morning, and I had spoken with Juliet, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna finish this movie, and then I'll lay down, and I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Anyways, I feel better now. So yeah. So I am working here on Father Christmas. So you can see that's his face. Those are his eyes. This is his cheeks. So I will get to working on him. But right now I am working with number, let me see here, 647. So I'm working on this one. So, and then after I got up from my nap, I put the TV on and I saw that there had been not a press conference, a court appearance to set bail for the parents of the young boy that shot up the school there in Oxford or wherever, Michigan. I know it's Oxford High School, but I don't know if it's Oxford, the town, or whatever. But yeah. So, anyways, they set bail at $500,000 for each. They are to be monitored if they set bail, all that kind of stuff. And I don't know if you noticed this or not, but they were found in a warehouse or something, or a building of some kind there in Detroit. And they went in, the sheriffs and I don't know, FBI and who knows what else were all there, and they brought them in. And I think peacefully they brought them in. But partly I kind of think that Dad is going to get off with not too much. Mom, I think, is going to, yeah, she's got more of a uphill climb to prove her innocence. But we all know you're innocent until proven guilty, right? So let us not all jump to conclusions. Let us not all, you know, start arguing with each other about, their guilt or innocence. We know the kid is guilty, basically. He's still innocent until proven guilty, but based on video evidence and stuff like that of him actually doing the shooting, I don't know. But I think this kid was very depressed. He probably begged and his mom there to get him a gun. Maybe he felt like he was being bullied, or manifested it in his mind that he was being bullied. But to me, he looked really depressed, and it's just, it'll take a lot of psychiatric help to figure out exactly what went on. But I think that apparently, from what allegedly, what I heard was that his parents gave him everything. And that's in sad contrast, apparently, allegedly, to what Mr. Crumley did with his oldest son, who lives in Florida, Eli. And, yeah, it's, I think this is a case of parents wanting to buy off their son and give him everything, and being oblivious to what actually was happening. To give someone physically things. That's exactly what they are. Things. Right? That's one thing. To be a parent and to give direction. And in the Bible it says that you should teach a child the way that they should go, and they will not depart from it. Right? So, yeah. So I guess we'll all see what happens from that. And, yeah, not much else is happening. I sure made a mess in the kitchen. I made another one of my desserts. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. And very, very low sugar. And I think low carb. But don't quote me on that, because it does have a graham cracker crust. Or you can use cookie crumbs, whatever, And that. So, and mostly everything I used was low fat, low sugar, everything. So, Yeah. So before I was going to start this, I was going to get, oh, just a second. Maybe I'll get it here. Just a minute. And we all know this is raw and unedited. Ugh. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, I do. I do. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. I'm back. So this is what I'm working on right now. And it's Father Christmas. And this is by the Meian Store. And you can see where I am right now. I'm just up in here. And I have, let me see here. I was working on the wings here of this owl. Okay, so there's one wing. And this is another wing. So it'll become more pronounced once I do this dark green. And so that's that one. Okay, and this picture doesn't do it justice. And see, there's the other owl. And that owl is right. Oh my gosh. Let me see here. Oh, there it is. This owl happens to be, let's see, right there. Okay. That owl is right here. See, that's the wings. There's the body of the owl. There's the other wing. So I finished off that here 645, so or 647. So I'm going to continue working there. We are also I consider us a collective. Just like a beehive or something, you know. Anyway, we have 2 new subscribers. Thank you. One lady is from Texas. I can't remember exactly. It starts with a K. I don't think it could be Kilgore, Texas. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. And so, welcome to my channel. Thank you so very much for choosing to spend time with me and Lilybell and Jonah. So, I have this here. You only have today and tomorrow, and however long it takes me to post one on Monday. So we'll see. At the rate I'm going, I think I have to do these the night before, because I just, yeah. But I don't like doing that. It's just something, I don't know, off about it. But anyway, so this here is will be the draw on Monday morning, which is the 6th of December, which is St. Nicholas Talk or St. Nicholas Day. And to win this one, you must be a subscriber, and you must put the names of my 2 sidekicks. Okay? You can put it in a sentence. And the reason why I do that is because I don't want the bots to come in and just, yeah. So, but, yeah. So there's this one. It is an 11 count. It's 91 by 68. It is, I would say it's quite intense. Okay, because even though you may have bands of color, okay, it is quite, there's, I don't really know if you call it confetti or not, but there is a lot of one and then over two and, then having five and, whatever, right? So, yeah. So anyways, if you would like to be entered into this, then please put the name of my sidekicks, okay? And I will ship this anywhere, so don't be afraid to. And this, one of you will win this personalized Christmas gift from me, so you should be able to get it before Christmas, okay? And I would probably, I don't know if I'll mail it out Tuesday, because Monday it's supposed to be cold. Let's just put it that way, cold. And I don't think I'm going to go anywhere. So, anyway, so that's it. Jackie Feeney, who won the European Town, she let me know that she opened the package. Now, if it was me, I'd be opening it up right away to look at it. Because I'm one who can't wait. But anyway, she opened it up and she told me there that it was a lot bigger than she thought, but that she likes a challenge. So, let's see if I can bring you down here a little bit. There, so you can see my actual stitching. And, yeah, so, it's, today is not bad. I have to really do something about that outdoor electronic thermometer, because it's just not working. I thought it was the batteries, but it's not. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, gosh. I know you're all screaming, do it this way. No, do it this way. So, do this. Okay, and then go over here. And I will. Yep, that's good enough. Okay. So, yeah, so what's everybody doing today? I am going to be packing, hopefully. I have the kitchen to clean up. I don't think I have laundry. I don't think I have enough. But I am down to now 31 days till I move. 31 days, peeps. 31. 31. I realize that on Monday, it'll be exactly 4 weeks. And you know what? These 4 weeks are going to go by fast. Oh, I had posted where I had been looking for, just a minute here, I just got to grab some water. There. That I posted on our local site looking for someone to help me clean. And would you believe it? I got 4 responses. Unbelievable. 4 responses. And I am very happy about that. One lady, she used to live in Oakville and now she lives in Portage. I said, are you okay to come here? And she said, oh yeah. She said, I used to live in Oakville, so I'm okay. And I said, okay. So, so she's the first one that I responded to. Yes, I have my frog. It's never far away from me. But, yeah, so I offered $25 an hour, which I thought was good. It's more than the going rate, but I thought it's only fair. And she said she likes to help someone every Christmas to give back. And I think that's wonderful. I'm still going to pay her, but yeah. It's yeah. I'm kind of, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if you've ever come across the term Schadenfreude. And Schadenfreude is a German word, which means that you're sad but you're happy. Okay? And Schadenfreude is that I'm sad in a way to be leaving here. And leaving my home of 4 years. But I'm happy to be going up there so I can be close to my friends. So, am I sad to be leaving my son? Yeah. But you know what? I think it's for the best. They've got their own lives. They don't need me, as a ball and chain around their neck. So and it will be good because in the community I'm moving to, which is Ericsdale, I live in Oakville. It's only an hour and a half away. It has a pharmacy. It has 2 grocery stores. It has, like, one of them being the Co-op and the other one is a Shop Easy. The lumber yard there in Ericsdale, McMunn and Yates, who've been there for, I don't know how many years, 50 years, I guess. They're closing and they're moving to the town further north in Asher. So that's leaving Ericsdale without a lumber yard. But they're looking at bringing in another lumber yard. So that's good. There's the post office. The Catholic Church is there, and I live right beside it. It was actually the old rectory. So, no excuse not to go to church. 3 Sundays, it's a lay service. And the 4th Sunday, 3 Sundays, it's a lay service. And one is where the priest comes. And, but it's 3rd Sunday of the month is when Father Paul comes. And Father Paul used to be the parish, well, he still is, but I used to have him as my parish priest up in Lundart, which is just south of Ericsdale. So, and Father Paul has a huge area to cover. So, So yeah, it's quite the thing. And what else? Oh, it's got a library. It's got the hospital. It's got the care home. Not that I need it. It's my friends are there. My friends are there. And I am praying that I will have lots of company, people visiting me, and that. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, so I am looking forward to it. It's going to be a nice change. And the thing is, what I like is that if I do have to come back to Portage, which I will, because I'll have to see my doctor, because I'm keeping my doctor. And the thing is do I drive an hour and a half into Winnipeg, or do I drive an hour and a half to Portage? You know, and I don't want to start with a new doctor. So, because doctors are hard to come by. And Dr. B is such a good doctor. She's fantastic. She is absolutely wonderful. So I don't want to lose her. I mean, they do have a small doctor's clinic there in Eriksdale, but they're always changing doctors. Nobody wants to stay. They don't like a small town. They're moved around by the government. And that part I don't like. But, so I don't mind coming down here. And most of my appointments are phone appointments now. So it's not really going to matter that much. So, yeah. Oops. You can see that little bugger right there. So what are your plans here for this weekend? Have you been starting to make plans for Christmas? Or are some of you working over Christmas? Because I know there's quite a few of you that are working. Oh, gosh. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Now I sound like I'm an Australian. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, I feel so sorry for you all down there in Oz that you're having to go through this severe lockdown. It's just, yeah, it's not a good thing. I know what it was like here last Christmas. So it was not as much fun. So thankfully this year it's better. And I've been watching many doctors there, how they're saying, and watching reports that the Omicron virus, the variant, is now resistant to the VAXs. So, because a lot of the people, most people that I'm hearing that are getting this are the ones who are fully. So, and I was listening to someone there last night on Coast to Coast, and he said we should have done it, and I happen to agree with him. Just let it run rampant, because it would have been gone long ago. We would have developed herd immunity sooner, and it was a very interesting program. He's a very interesting person to listen to. He's done a lot of research, and he's a documentary filmmaker, and that. So if it is that Coast to Coast, because what they're doing now is they've got a YouTube channel, and so they post, well, they say it's an hour, but it's not an hour. It's like 30 minutes after they take away all the commercials and humming and hawing and all that. But it was really good. So I'll see if they've posted it, and if they have, I'll post a link below. And if it's not today, it could be another day. Okay, because sometimes it takes a couple of days for it to show up. So it's not the full program. Okay, it's not the full 2 hours from this one. And I don't know, because they usually just post, 1 hour from one of the programs, and they have 2 guests every night. Unless it's like George Knapp, and he a lot of times he just has 1 guest. And yeah. But George Knapp, he's more into UFOs and Skinwalker Ranch, and that kind of thing. And he's a tenacious investigator, reporter. And he really, once he sets his teeth into something, he doesn't let go. So, he's also, he enjoys like cryptids like Bigfoot, Chupacabra, whatever else. So we'll see. We'll see if it has it. It's very good. I like to go back and listen to it again, because I thought it was a really well done program last night. So, but anyway, so okay, I guess that's it. I'm hoping Laura is on this afternoon, Stitching with Laura. And she is doing a lot of diamond painting, which I like too. But I'm not doing any diamond painting until I move. Because if you saw my house right now, like, it's just an absolute disaster. Absolute disaster. And it's only going to get worse. Because I have all my cross-stitch pictures that I have to take off the wall. And I don't know how to pack them. I know that I will have it that I put sheets or blankets in between pictures. But they're going to have to carry basically 1 out at a time, or 2 out at a time, and then put the blankets around them. So I'd like to put them into Susie, but I'm running out of space. So, because I might take the tub seat out and might give that to them to put into the moving van. And then I could lay the back seat down. You know what? Maybe I will do that. I might do that. And I might just leave the pictures all here in the house until I the day that I move. And just before I move, and leave, because then the car is warm and the pictures are warm and less chance of breakage. So, yes, yes. All right, everyone. So I'm just going to continue on here. Enough of my ranting and raving. Tomorrow I will have a floss tube. Okay. So that's where you will see me face to face. And I will be doing it on Monday as well, or at least part of it, so I can do the draw. Okay. So if you would really like to be entered into this draw, okay, just put the name of my sidekicks. And if you've kind of forgotten, I'll give you an idea. There's one. And there's the other one. Okay. So you can put one, the other, or both of them. So, and if you've forgotten the names, pay attention. So, anyway. Alrighty. So, I've got that. Now I'm going to continue here. I'm not exactly sure here. I think I'm just going to have an orange for lunch, because I don't feel like very much, but yeah. So anyway, okay, peeps. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. And I pray that for all of my new subscribers, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I wish I could give you, each and every one of you, a hug. Oh, you don't know how special it is to have you here. And not everyone likes my channel, and I got you on that. Okay? And I may talk about controversial things, but it's just, I think, and I always believe that if you have a problem and you share it, then it becomes half, right? So if you've got a problem and you don't have a friend next door or something like that, talk to Jesus. He is your bestest friend. And if you're Jewish or Sikh or Buddhist or whatever, then seek out your God and talk to your God. Okay? Talk to whom you feel closest to. Okay? And of course, that can be a friend. And sometimes I do it here with Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lilybell. And Jonah, Sir Wine-A-Lot. He heard me. He heard me. Yeah. So anyway, have a pleasant Saturday, and we will see you here tomorrow, God willing. Bye, everybody. Thank you again. Toodle-oodles!